Yes, what you're going to do is go into the digitize and select the circle. You're going to drag it as far as you need it to be. Hit return, and you'll see the blue line that appears. Hit return again, and the circle is going to show. Now we need to change the properties, so we need to select it, right click, hit object properties. We're going to make this a motif, and for this demonstration we're going to use the circles. Now let's change some of the attributes for the circles. We're going to make the width 24. The height will automatically change. We're going to go down and change the spacing of the column to be 24, and then the row spacing we're also going to change, and that's going to make it less dense in there, but it'll still give you a nice design. Next, we're going to work on the tack down stitch and the satin stitch. First, what we'll do is we'll copy it and paste. That way we know we have the exact same size. We're going to turn it to an outline, and we change the color just so that we know that that tack down is going to be a different color, and it'll stop. We move it to the back, copy it again, paste it. Now we're going to change the parameters to this to be a satin stitch. I like a fatter satin, so I'm going to change the width of the satin stitch to be 5 millimeters. That way, if I don't trim as close as I could, it'll cover up everything. Then we're going to take that initial single run stitch and paste it back in where it'll be a fine line over the satin stitch. It'll just help hold it down, making things kind of neat there. You can see that stitch running. We will go ahead and save our design. You will navigate to the computer exactly where you want your design to save. I'm creating a directory here that I'm going to put it in. Go into the directory, and I'm changing the name of the file to be the Hatch potholder, and click Save. Next, to be able to have an embroidery file, I'm going to export the design, and I will have to go to the directory that I want it saved in, which is in a different area than Wilcom Hatch's default. Find my directory, go in there, the file name's correct, I'll hit save, and it exports it as a PES file. Hope you like and subscribe. Be sure to click the link below to download this copy if you want of this design. Thank you very much. Bye.